Well, hello everybody, Sal Capano here for your latest unemployment and PUA update here. If you're new to my channel, consider right now subscribing to my channel. I give you the latest trending news, and I've worked very hard here with the PUA in particular and unemployment. So, welcome back for everybody who's, thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. Unfortunately, my channel, I cannot go live. You have to have, I'm being told, 1,000 subscribers. So send some people my way. Send your grandmother, send your brother, your Uncle Vinny. I need 1,000, I can go live. But I really enjoy doing this. I'm gonna get back to some of the questions that you guys might have left in my comments or emailed me. All right, so here we go. I'm hearing some good news. I know this is really Nevada, but I just want to talk about California. I hear that they're starting to finally, remember me talking about the fraud problem? They're starting to finally break the ice, so to speak, and they're starting to pay some people for the 2 weeks now. So that's good news for California. They had that fraud problem where they had to put like the big pause button on there. So now, as far as PUA, I just want to talk about real quickly. There's still a lot of people who haven't got paid. 18 weeks, I'm hearing 20 weeks. You know, people originally who filed back in March of last year. Remember, they had you go back to February, but it was a mistake. So remember, the website was letting you go back to February, but later on, they're asking for the payments back because in Nevada, it had to be March 13th or something. Now, let me just give you, people, I don't want to sound like a smartass, but I'm giving you my best advice on how I approach this. I just want to share this with people. Maybe some of you are tired of hearing this. I'm not just bragging. I just want for you who are new. I went back and forth. I drove back and forth to, boy, that's a long ride, to Reno. Once I flew to Reno. I got involved with the chief of staff. I just have a voice for everybody. I'm blessed with that voice, okay? I really mean that. I went on news channels. I called every senators. Finally, one got back to me. Finally, another got back to me. I'm not saying to do that right now, but if you want to get paid, unfortunately, these outside, what would you call them? Vendors. They're in Alabama and they're in Kentucky. They might be here in Nevada. Now, supposedly they hired a new welfare and social workers to help out, and they're paying them, and they taught them on how to not approve, but to take the information that you give them, document it, and send to your adjudicator or your caseworker. I've been told today, I was also told months ago, but I was just reminded today from a very, very reliable source. Unfortunately, I just can't tell you who that person is. But you got to beg. I'm not saying it's the way it should be, people. Don't get upset at me. But let me just decline this call real quick. Sorry. These scam calls. You guys are getting these scam calls over and over. Solar panels, this, that, whatever. Oh, why don't they call me and ask me for coffee? Anyhow, so the best... people, you got to laugh. If you don't laugh, how are we going to continue? The best way... Oh, I was saying you shouldn't have to beg. But call them. First thing you should do is, you know, right away, after you give them your name, this is my number. Because you've probably been on hold for 5 hours. Lately, though, I'm hearing you can get through. I know I'm not just hearing. My wife had a problem, and she got through in an hour. A client of mine, it got through it in 2 hours. So it used to be longer. All right, you get through. First thing you should do, hi, my name is Joe Smith. Here's my number. And give them your number. If I get disconnected, and be nice, people. It's not their fault. However, I'm hearing that some of them are adjudicators. It's luck. It's horrible, isn't it? It's like a lottery or something. Some are adjudicators and some are caseworkers. I think they're the same thing. So ask them nicely. They're not going to lie to you. Hi, by the way, after you give me your number, by the way, are you so happen to be an adjudicator or a caseworker? And they're going to say yes or no. Hopefully they're in a good mood and they're being honest. They will tell you the truth. But if they're not, I'm Joe Smith. I haven't got paid since March. I am in it's dire straits. I am lost my house. It might be true, and if it's not, I am on Snap. I have, you know, my family. Just use the right words. You got to be nice. Do not be mean and bite your tongue. Can you please give this information to my caseworker, and then have them read back the email of your caseworker. By the way, can I have that email for the caseworker for my documentation? Write it down. Have your pen. Be ready. Have your notepad in your phone. Whatever you have to do. Take the name of the person first. By the way, what state are you? Which state that you're in? And they'll tell you. Maybe it's Alabama. In Alabama. Okay. Can you please? I uploaded all my and ask them. Do you have all my documentation? Yes or no? No. What do I need? Yes. Then you put check for that. Can you let them know and you know, let them know that I've called now 4 times in 1 week. And then please help me out. I don't know how much more longer I can go. Use those words, people. It shouldn't be that way, but it's the game. It's not that they're going to run out of unemployment. Trust me, there's enough from the original stimulus with even the 600 original. So it might be documentation with all the fraud. It might be because you're on unemployment and now you're on PUA. And it might be that they just still haven't got to you for whatever reason. I'm trying not to cuss. I got this thing where I got to bite my tongue not to cuss. So that's my best advice, okay? I wish I can give you more, but that's it. That's it. You know, the lawsuit that they had, the lawyer is not taking anybody else on. You are now an attorney. You heard me say the expression many times. You are fighting for yourself, nobody else. Yourself. You need the money. You're entitled to the money. Now, okay, so the credits, I'm hearing that if they haven't got around to your credits, for those with credits is your cash for the remaining of the PUA for the 11 weeks. It might not be enough to carry those 11 weeks. I said this in my previous video. The system should come around and update it very soon. I've told you before, you don't have to call. I suggest I would. So if you only have enough for 2 more weeks, it's getting close. Be ahead of the ball game. Same stuff I just said, but now you're asking, where's my credits to carry me through the 11 weeks? Where is my credits to carry me through March 13th? Okay. All right, a lot of states now are trying to work out these kinks. That's good news. I'm trying to just stay on the PUA. Regular unemployment, I heard, is kicking in real nice. So they're paying out the boost, and they're actually extending the boost out now. I heard that's going rather easy here in Nevada. You know, we did come on board here a lot quicker than I thought. You know, remember I talked, if you looked at my old videos, I thought it was going to be a gap according to them, but I guess they learned from their mistake they made twice. When I say twice, when this all happened, and then the executive order from the President Trump. So then finally they came through this time relatively quickly. But yeah, people use that approach. If you're mean, they're going to hang up. Again, ask them, are you an adjudicator or a caseworker, after you give them your phone number. Okay, be free to leave your comments. Again, I really do want to go live, so refer people. If they're watching other channels, I'm really getting a lot of information here in Nevada, and I got a little source now with California. But look, Sal's got the latest updates. I have my reliable sources. And I do a lot of, it takes a little effort. What do you do with all your time? Well, I enjoy it. I just want to fight for you people. I truly mean that. I'm looking right in the camera. I want everybody who should able to get PUA get it. Okay? I'm hoping everybody's being honest and you know, on mine who are subscribing. I'm trying to get everybody paid. Leave your comments, hit the like button, share the video if you like it, tell your friends. You know, I'm trying not to swear as much. My wife said you got to keep down the cussing. She can hear me in other rooms. It's hard, people. I'll see what I can do. I'm not giving up cigars, though. She was like, cut down on the cigars. What do you want from me? I'm not giving up my coffee. But I'll try not to swear as much. See the veins start coming out, boy. I promise, people, we'll get back to cigars. I got something coming up. I just want to make sure. I just can't sleep. I want to make sure I can't help the whole world. I know that, but I'm trying to put a dent in the situation. And so, and nothing on stimulus here. It's the same old talk that you know, Biden's administration and whatnot, and they're talking about the $2,000. So as soon as I hear more on that, we'll see what happens. I'm going to go home now. I didn't really get into, there might be something I don't know, because I haven't heard on anything today as a stimulus goes, focusing on the PUA particularly. So I am on my way home, like you care. I gotta eat. Italians, we like to eat. All right, but yeah, we're gonna do something soon. I would love to do live videos. It doesn't make sense on how you have to have 1,000. I would love to do live videos, make things a lot easier. Say hello to somebody, okay? And tomorrow's another day. I'll be on maybe tonight. I'll do the best I can. Leave a brief comment, and I'll get back to you. I'm pretty quick on getting back to the comments. Thank you for watching my video. Until next time.